I am the great Cornholio.
Just a warning to you Trumpers. Be careful. Walk lightly. We ain't playing with you. Enough of the shenanigans.
Are you threatening me? I need TV for my bunghole. Are you threatening me?
The way Donald Trump talks about Black Lives Matter as a terrorist organization, what do you say back to maybe some of his supporters and folks who are confused about what BLM actually stands for and what it means, especially with given the fact that Patrice and Opal and Alicia were on the front page or the cover of Time magazine as 100 women or 100 people now are changing the world.
Well, and good for Time magazine for doing that, because they have. And the brilliance and the impact of Black Lives Matter and their brilliance in conceiving it, history is going to show was an inflection point in the ongoing fight for justice, to your point, and to reform the criminal justice system and America's criminal justice system. I actually believe, as a former prosecutor, that Black Lives Matter has been the most significant agent for change within the criminal justice system, because it has—
And it just collapsed. There you go. The building just collapsed in the midsection as well. And you hear even some cheers of people, again, who are watching in awe. But as we watch that, there are no National Guards members here. There is no form of first responders here on the ground in this part of Minneapolis. No police officers. Oh, fireworks right next to us. No police officers, no firefighters, no National Guardsmen. So wherever they've been called.
Point in terms of, honoring the life of George Floyd and Breonna and Ahmaud Arbery, and, we can go down the list, sadly, a long list.
Those aspects. What do you see as the next step or phase in this movement?
Well, I think there are several steps to be taken. One is we have to really take a look at the kind of crimes that are committed by the people that we pay to protect and serve us, and see if they fall in the category of civil rights violations.
And if you see anybody from that cabinet in a restaurant, in a department store, at a gasoline station, you get out and you create a crowd. And you push back on them. And you tell them they're not welcome.
Are you threatening me?
Absolutely. And I want to tell you, without the kind of protests that we have seen, we would not have so many people saying, oh my goodness, things have got to change. And that's not simply Black people, it's whites and all races saying, and taken to the streets, and young people taken to the streets. We saw everything out there. We saw Asians, we saw Indians, we saw Blacks, we saw whites, etc. No. This change and this talk of change would not be happening without the kind of protest that we have.
What do we do here? We do nothing. We do nothing.
You cannot escape the almighty bunghole.
Violence.
And for those of you who are soldiers, you know how to do it. Do it right. Be in order. Make them pay.
Are you threatening me? I need TV for my bunghole.
I just don't even know why there aren't uprisings all over the country, and maybe there will be.
I know that everyone here will soon be marching over to the Capitol building to peacefully and patriotically make your voices heard today.
Bungholio, I have no bunghole.